Hi everyone, welcome to today's newest live stream. Good afternoon, good night, good evening, whenever you're listening or watching. It is afternoon here in Virginia, and it's a late start to the day, but it's Sunday and it's the Lord's Day, so we're not going to hold it against us. Thank you all for being here. I'm Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. And yes, today we're going to be doing a reading on Tamar Braxton and her new fiance, Jeremy J.R. Robinson. Let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do is cleanse the cards. Alright. And let's see what's going on here. Apparently, they just got engaged on a new show called Queen's Court. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck when you pass reading. Amen, amen, amen. Alright. So we've got the cards cleansed, and I just want to let you all know that if you want a personal reading, then you can definitely check out my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. You can text me at 703-791-9162. I also have WhatsApp for international clients. You can also email me at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. However, the best place to reach me for a reading, of course, is my website as always, lamartownsendtarot.com. This is my website. So once you've reached this page, you know you're on the right page. You can scroll down, check out my other social media pages, including Twitch, Patreon, and Spotify. You can also check out reviews from people who have purchased readings from me. And of course, you can follow me down here on Instagram and Facebook, where I do many readings as well. If you would like your own reading, then definitely check out the store section of my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. This is where you can go to view all the rates, services, products, classes, candles, and different types of things I do offer. I offer email readings, phone readings, video recorded readings where you send your questions, and I record myself doing your reading within my own time. Typically, I email you the video download link within 1 to 4 days or less. I also offer candles as well as birth chart readings, both compatibility birth chart readings and individual or personal birth chart readings. I also offer past life readings if you want to learn about your past lives. I offer mediumship readings if you want to connect directly to the spiritual realm. I do many different types of classes. Like I said, candles and many different types of things are offered on my website, including dream interpretation readings. So if you'd be interested in any of those things, then definitely check out my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for being here. So you all, we have a lot to get into. I came on earlier and we were having technical issues, but now we should be fine. The audio isn't working. It should be working fine now. So thank you all for being here. Let's get the camera situated a little bit more. Hold on. Alright, so if you're new to my channel, like, share, subscribe. If you're not new, like, share, subscribe. Or if you're not new, like, share. You should already be subscribed. Alright, but let's get into it. Tamar Braxton, who is a famous sister of the famous Braxton family, Braxton family, headed by Toni Braxton, recently got married again to a new man named Jeremy J.R. Robinson. So let's get into the tea. Alright, you all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hi, Dominique. Hi, everyone coming into the room. Alright, I got some articles I want us to look at, and some stuff I want us to look at before we get into the reading. Alright? So let's pull up this article. This article is from thatgrapejuice.net. Alright? The title of the article says, Tamar Braxton opens up about her newly announced engagement to Jeremy J.R. Robinson. Who Jeremy J.R. Robinson is, honey, I don't know. Hopefully this article will give us clarity and insight into who he is, because he came out of nowhere. But it says here, the R&B belle slash media maven shared the news this week in tandem with the launch of her new show, Queen's Court on Peacock. Is anyone going to watch that show? To be honest with you, I probably won't. But let me know if you watch it, how it goes. Okay, it says, interestingly, the Love and War belter met her new fiance, Jeremy J.R. Robinson, on the show. Okay, so they met on the show. Interesting. All right. It says, which aptly saw her looking for love alongside Nivea and Evelyn Lozada. Very interesting company. It says, with ample intrigue about her union with the New Orleans-bred attorney. So I guess he's an attorney. All right, we like that. The star is now sharing her love story. Speaking on The Breakfast Club, which she guest hosted this week, the 46-year-old opened up in earnest. Peep the clip. All right, so I guess she hosted for The Breakfast Club because, Angela quit, or I don't know what happened with that. We'll do a reading on that maybe when we have time. But let's see what she says here on The Breakfast Club. Let's give it a minute to load. You guys know my iMac computer is old. All right. Actually, you guys should be able to hear the audio fine. All right, we're giving it a little bit for the audio to pull up. Of course, it has to pull up the ads at the same time, child. Alright, well, while we wait for it to pull up the ad, let's see what people are saying in the comment section. Oh, it says watch again on Instagram. Queen's Court sounds like it's going to be messy, child. I mean, if, no shade, but if Tamar's in it, I mean, I kind of expect there to be a little bit of mess. Hi, African Shea Butter. Thank you all for being here. It looks like it came up, so let's see what they say on here. Oh, it wants me to watch it on Instagram now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, then why am I opening up this article then? Alright, well, let's exit out of this article and see what she says over here on Instagram. And then I have a post from the Shade Room I want us to look at concerning some baby mama drama with her new fiance. So... I said, with Tamar, there's always a little bit of mess, honey. Always. Alright, so let's give old Betsy here a little bit of time to pull up what we need to pull up. No shade to those who have the name Betsy. That's what I named my computer. Alright, let's see.
Hey, I'm going to tell you why this is so dope. Last week, Tamar put pressure. Tamar was up here, and Tamar, what was the conversation we was having? How long is too long to date?
Yes.
And Tamar said a man has a year.
A year. We have order. We got the audience? Yeah. You really don't know the real somebody in a year. Because it's the fake side. It's the, hey, baby, here's flowers.
I don't say
let
a year.
me cook,
I say
let me clean.
5 to 6 months, you can figure it out. Because people really can't hold their cards that long no more.
Yeah. Everybody you date at this point, you think about marriage, Tamar?
No, not everyone.
Okay. How do you know the difference?
Oh, it's a couple of city girls in me.
How do you know the difference?
The conversations. I can basically know right away. I have a really strong spirit.
Who knew that clock was ticking?
You know what?
Who knew that clock was on 360th day?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah, a couple days left. Well, you are engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did he make the deadline? Did he make the year?
Okay, it was quick.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
When I came here, I was already engaged.
That's
I just
weird.
couldn't say nothing.
Okay.
But it was 3 weeks.
You got engaged after 3 weeks?
We got engaged after 3 weeks.
Did it take him? How long? How quick was it?
3 weeks.
He proposed in 3 weeks?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I thought you said he was engaged for 3 weeks.
No, he proposed in 3 weeks. So what about him that you knew he was the one?
We were very like-minded. We are very like-minded. I don't know. I just
had that hook.
You know what? He's different. He's Anglo-Saxon, and so that's my first time. Like,
what does that mean? Help me.
White.
Oh, Dr. Umar.
You know what?
Where's Dr. Umar when you need him?
But,
I'm taking back my congratulations.
No, don't say that.
Stop that, man.
Don't say
Congratulations.
that.
She happy. We're all happy.
But it's different for me,
right?
But the kids are amazing. We have 6.
How many carats that ring is?
It's 6 between the two.
Don't put the hand down now.
I have to put it down because I have to tell you the story off the camera. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it's great.
What's his net worth?
You know what?
Now I care about these things.
Care about these things?
Yes.
What's his net worth?
Blessed and highly favored.
And how does the family think about him? Because it's when you come to the South, and sometimes you bring a white gentleman home or a white girl home. The family's a little funny at first.
Well, not in my family. So we're a mixture. Already. So they like him. They like him a lot.
Okay. Is you gonna put him on the gram?
I have not decided yet.
Okay.
I guess I can now because it's all over the place.
There's pictures all over the place.
Yeah, so.
Oh, it is?
You met him on the show, right? The show, Queen's Court.
I met him on Queen's Court. Shout out to Evelyn Lozada. She got engaged as well.
From the same show?
From the same show.
What?
Yes.
Are you supposed to be saying this? Ain't this?
No, it came out yesterday. The show dropped yesterday.
Okay.
So y'all gotta watch Queen's Court. It's like one of the best dating shows I've ever. I'm not saying it because I'm on it.
Is it real, or is it like we get engaged? And
No. It's real.
Really?
It's really real.
So y'all live with each other now?
Well, we're not living in sin, but
okay.
We live down the street.
Okay.
We live down the street.
All right.
Down the street.
Oh, he white.
You know what? Bye.
No.
Goodbye.
Oh, I see him.
So
He's from New Orleans, but he got a lot of flavor.
Got a lot of
What does
soul.
that mean, white?
He's an attorney.
If y'all decide when y'all decide to make love, let's say you don't like it.
Man, shut up, man. Why are you asking him?
Because he just said they'll live in sin.
How long is
I
this?
did. I know what it is.
Okay,
Come on now. How
long is this?
Yeah, he got some change.
You know.
I can tell. I
Charlamagne,
can tell
you
the
a
way
bird.
he wears his belt.
You a bird.
And how red his neck is right around his area.
You are a
He got some
bird.
change.
He
He got
is
some
a
change.
complete gentleman.
Got some
He's a
change.
real sweetheart.
That's good.
And
I'm glad you're happy. If you're happy, we happy.
I'm extremely happy. I'm happy with myself. I really am.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Is Dr. Umar going to officiate the wedding?
Bye. Charlamagne, you should do it.
Tamar is engaged.
This is. I'm gonna tell you why this is so dope.
Okay. So what did you guys think about that clip? What did you guys think about her? Do you guys think she was telling the truth there? Hi, Angela. All right, so let's get to this post I saw on the Shade Room, child. So this post on the Shade Room was posted 1 day ago. This is Tamar and her new boo. Looking sharp, all right. Looks like he's got on is that Louis Vuitton, honey? His Louis Vuitton button up with his glasses and his comb over, whatever that is, child. He's looking sharp. All right. So I guess this is his whatever Twitter or TikTok, whatever this is, Instagram. So it says here. I guess this is something he posts. Oh God, okay, here it is. Sorry, you guys. So I guess this is something he posted. It says, "At Tamar Braxton has always been an amazing mother and spoiled my children with love." So I guess this guy here, Jeremy, has children with several other females. So he's a baby daddy, all right, and he has multiple children, I think, with multiple women. Interesting. All right. So it says here, "The mothers," with an apostrophe S, "of my children have been put in the public eye because of me, and that's so unfair to them," he says. "They have been nothing short of amazing to my children. Sometimes a difference of opinion with no conversation to clear up miscommunication creates a bad cycle. I want everyone to be peaceful and will do my best to foster that." Okay, so the Shade Room here says, Jeremy Robinson, the fiance of Tamar Braxton, responds after the mother of one of his sons, I guess her name is Jenny, after she shared a message about his engagement. So let's go to the next post. This is from one of his baby mamas, alright? Jeremy's baby mamas. I guess he had a son with this woman, Anastan Jenny. So this is what Anastan Jenny has to say about Tamar and his engagement. Okay, it says, "I have sat in silence for over a year, respecting everyone's privacy while they disrespected mine. I've sat in silence while this person has come into my son's life and caused nothing but chaos and unnecessary drama." Didn't I tell y'all mess follows Tamar? Alright, let's read on. It says, "While I will not speak on my son's other siblings and what type of relationship their father or this woman has with them, Let me be clear for all who know me and all who know them. This woman, meaning Tamar, is in no way a bonus or stepmom to my son. Excuse me. My son does not mean everything to her. And she puts everything in quotes. And she has not thanked God for me. I'm sorry, that makes me laugh. I'm sorry. And she has not thanked God for me, and truthfully, none of his baby mamas. She has said, meaning Tamar. She? Yes, she. She has said demeaning, disrespectful, and outrageous things about how I have chosen to co-parent with my son's father and the efforts I have made to keep him involved. Interesting. It says she has made no effort to meet me, get to know me as a woman or mother, and has caused my son's father to miss visitation weekends and birthdays. Anastan goes on to say, I'm fine with people sharing their version of the story that they've created for themselves on social media and television, but what we will not continue to do is involve the son that I have raised in someone else's shenanigans. So is Anastan saying this is basically all for TV? That was Anastan's reply to Tamar's original comment here. I guess Tamar posted a picture of her and JR or Jeremy. So Tamar says in the original comment that triggered Anastan, Tamar says, it's my birthday, but I have to post the one who puts this cheesy smile on my face. It took me a while to realize that this wholesome, traditional love is the kind that I wanted and needed. Traditional. Interesting. It says, we have 6 children between the two of us, and they mean everything to me. So miss me with the he has 4 baby mamas. And then she puts 2 laughing emojis. It says, thank God for them. We are blessed and drama free. Thank God for my best friend, life partner, and fiance, Jeremy. The happiest birthday to me ever. And then she says, hashtag STY Mars Day, Mars Day, and hashtag change. So I guess that's her song Changed. Didn't she come out with a new song? So Tamar, basically this isn't a fully kosher, based on the baby mama's response. This is not a fully kosher relationship, allegedly. I've got some questions. Let's get some answers, alright? Make sure you all like the video, child. Make sure you subscribe. I can't be on too long because I've got to eat lunch and I've got to get to a client reading here or a client class here in about a few, actually I think 45 minutes or so. So we'll see how this goes. All right. I have some questions though, Tamar. All right. Let's see. I hope for the best, but 4 baby mamas. I agree, African Shea. But yes, he has 4 baby mamas, honey. Other baby mamas is a red flag for me, in my opinion. I agree. Maybe 1 might be fine. 1 baby mama before, child. Honey, binge watched on Peacock. Interesting show. Okay, maybe I'll watch if I'm bored and have time. I rarely have time, but sometimes I do get bored. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck. Many past reading. Amen, amen, amen. You would think the mess she went through with her ex David would calm her down, but I guess not. I forgot about David. The African guy, right? That was the African guy that she had some drama with too. They might last a year, says Mike. MI says, this woman, ooh, it's giving bitter sister wife, the real Black Swan says. Okay, you guys, so my first question is, what's going to be the outcome of this marriage or this engagement between Jeremy and Tamar Braxton? What's going to be the outcome of this marriage between Tamar Braxton and Jeremy J.R. Robinson? And then I've got a little bit of a trick up my sleeve for y'all. What is the future of this relationship, this engagement between Jeremy J.R. Robinson and Tamar Braxton? Uh-oh. Tamar is a whole handful. That wedding is going to be all the way dramatic. Child. I hope they do a show on it or something like that. Maybe Tamar can get a special on Bridezilla. MI says, well, for JR, it's bigger than his lawyer ad billboards. Lawyers can actually make some decent money. They work hard, though, and they never have time for a relationship. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Let's see, child. I get the Page of Wands, so this definitely could be one of the children. You guys know pages are someone as young as a child, typically someone in their early 20s or 30s at the most. This would be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries person, all right? Or child. Once again, it does show up in the placement of leadership. It does show up in the placement of first impressions, how one goes about getting what they want in life. We definitely know that these two are not pages, or they should not be showing up as pages, meaning Jeremy and Tamar. I get the Star card connected to money and finances, so there's definitely a strong aspect here connected to money, y'all. Alright? There's something about this relationship that, the Star card can deal with fame, too. So there's something about this relationship that is bringing money to them, maybe specifically to Tamar, but that's also bringing more fame as well. More fame specifically to Tamar. All right? Let's try and make these pictures smaller so we have space to get all the cards here. All right? So there's a part of this situation that's obviously and not surprisingly about money and fame. All right? I get the Judgment card connected to thoughts, communication, the mind, and children. I wonder, does Tamar want to have more children, or would Tamar have more children with this guy, actually? Does this guy want to have more children? Is he low-key a white Nick Cannon, allegedly? Is Tamar going to be the 5th baby mama? God forbid, is he a white future? Remember, Ciara was the, I don't know what baby mama she was. She was about the 5th or 6th baby mama for Future, and she thought she could change things. She thought that was going to boost her career, and it didn't. Child. I get the Death card connected to family, home, and emotions. Motherhood energy. There's definitely something where the family or family members may not be on board with this marriage. There also could be something about the Death card could deal with loss, changes, transformations. There's something about this marriage that brings change and transformation with the Death card showing up not for the good, connected to family, home, and emotions once again. So, I don't know. There's something about this that could be toxic a little bit. Allegedly, we'll say. Yes, the white Nick Cannon, honey. I get the Two of Wands connected to confidence, ego, self-expression, romance. I get the Six of Pentacles connected to work, job, daily routine. I think this is like a business for them. I think we're going to see both of them campaign a lot, interviews. Like, that's kind of the crux here. They're working partners. 6 is a number of one-on-one relationships, business partnerships. It can also be a number of marriage. But it's the 6 of Pentacles. So it would be a relationship or marriage that's more so based in stability and money. Alright? Okay. I do get the Chariot card connected to one-on-one relationships and marriage. So I think they're going to sell it as if they have this wonderful marriage, this wonderful engagement. They're the perfect couple, but I think it's all publicity, to be honest with you. A large part of this is publicity. Allegedly, we'll say. All right. I get the Page of Cups connected to change, evolution, growth, transformation, endings. Once again, this could be a young child, someone in maybe their early 20s or 30s. These pages give me the energy of like children. Now, we know Tamar has her Logan. I don't know if she has more children. This guy has, I think, 4 or 5 children. So if she has Logan and he has 4 baby mamas, that means he must have 2 children with one of the same baby mamas. Is the math in there? I'm confused. Anyway, I get the Queen of Swords connected to truth, evolution, growth. This could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Sagittarius female. I think Tamar's a Pisces, correct? Let's see her zodiac sign. Tamar's zodiac sign. Tamar Braxton zodiac sign. She's the Pisces. She's the Pisces. Alright. So this most likely is not her. This could be another female who could be influential in the relationship. This could be the baby mama we were just talking about earlier, Anastan Jenny. Depending on what her zodiac sign is. 5 kids, 4 baby mamas. Okay, so he has 2 kids with one of the baby mamas. I get the Chariot card connected to fatherhood energy. You know, I think this guy wants to be a father. I think this guy wants to have a child with Tamar. Does Tamar want to be a mother, another mother? I don't know. I don't get so much strong energy towards motherhood, but I get a strong energy towards fatherhood here. All right. If these two had a child together and they got married and got divorced, who would pay child support? Do you guys think? Should we do a poll on that? Let's do a quick poll. How do I do a poll on here, you guys? Let's see. Chat filter. That's not it. How do people do polls in their chats? I don't know how to do polls. Oh my god, I'm so irritated. Oh wait, do I have to go through the live feed? I think I might have to go through the live feed. Okay, yeah, let's do a poll, you guys. If Tamar Braxton and Jeremy J.R. Robinson got divorced, who would pay child support? Had children and then got divorced. Oh. Tamar, Jeremy. Okay, you guys. I just put a poll, you guys. Let's see what people say for the poll. If Tamar Braxton and Jeremy J.R. Robinson had children and got divorced, who would pay child support? Let's see what the answers are by the end of the thing. I don't know how to move the thingy, though. I guess it'll show when we end the poll. Hopefully. Alright. I got the 8 of Cups connected to social media, social networking, friends, acquaintances, social groups. The last card I get is the 5 of Cups. So I definitely think there's an aspect here of their relationship being for show. I think there's definitely an aspect here of money. And it's almost like being a career. This boosting both of their careers in some way, shape, or form. I do get a female as well as possibly 2 children who could be influential in the situation. The last card I get, though, is the 5 of Cups, which can, this shows up in a placement of trust, boundaries, a need to set boundaries. 5 is like, it deals with communication, intellect, the mind. It also deals with daily routine, things of this nature. So it's possible these two could grow apart emotionally. It's possible these two could grow apart. Or could ultimately go through some emotional issues, some issues in terms of communicating, maybe being on the same page. Also maybe issues with trust. Alright. So it's going to seem perfect and hunky-dory on the outside, but I don't know if that's going to be the full truth once we get down to the bare minimum of it all. All right? Ciao. So my next question is this marriage real? Is this engagement real? I want to know, is this engagement real? Is this a real engagement where these two are really in love? Are Tamar Braxton and Jeremy J.R. Robinson truly in love? Is this a real engagement, Spirit? We've got 14 votes so far in the... 15 votes so far on the poll. If Tamar and Jeremy had children and then got divorced, who would pay child support? Is this real between Jeremy and Tamar? Is it real? What's that Bob Marley song? Is it really love? What's that song, you guys? I get the Nine of Swords connected to physical appearance, connected to how one sees himself, how other people see them. Nine does deal with the self-image. They're definitely an unlikely pair on the outside, looking in. There's definitely something about them that's unlikely. Alright? I get the Fool card connected to money, finances, and personal belongings. The Fool card is moving into new and uncharted territory. I think this is definitely new and uncharted territory for both of them. You know, while Tamar was married to Vince, you know, they never quite they had their own show. So that kind of makes sense, actually, because Tamar did have her own show with Vince. She had her money tied into Vince as well. So this may be all that Tamar knows, to be honest with you, is marriage means money. Allegedly, once again. I get the Nine of Pentacles facing the Fool card. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Gemini person. What is Jeremy's zodiac sign? Let's see. Jeremy J.R. Robinson zodiac sign. It says his birthday's on August 21st, so that would make him a Leo. Or, let's see, it could make him a Virgo, actually. Okay, so he'd be Leo. Alright. I get the Five of Swords connected to family, home, emotions. These two are going to have issues, once again, in terms of their emotional connection or issues connected to family. Period. Whether it be his family, her family, or otherwise. I get the Justice card, which can deal with legalities, marriage, things of this nature connected to confidence, ego, self-expression. I get the King of Cups. This would be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo facing the Justice card. I get the Ace of Wands connected to marriage, one-on-one relationships, business partnerships. I do think that this is something that they have both agreed on to move forward with together. So at the end of the day, this is something they definitely have agreed to do together. I get the Ace of Wands facing the Page of Swords card, though, which could be a child, a young person between the ages of, a young child to someone in their 20s or 30s. So I'm wondering if this is leading up to a kid or, like, once again, I get an aspect of family, maybe a growing family. I get a Queen of Swords connected to the past. This is the same Queen of Swords that showed up earlier. So she definitely could be influential, and she could be someone connected to the past, and specifically someone connected to Jeremy. This would be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Capricorn female. I think they work great as friends. The Temperance card shows up connected to friends, social media, the internet, technology. But the last card I get once again is the Eight of Cups. 8 deals with the past. It deals with karma. It deals with fatherhood energy. So his issues with his baby mamas, his issues with whether or not he's a good father, could come back to haunt him and could come back to haunt the relationship. The past in some way, shape, or form, in terms of the both of them could haunt the relationship, could come back to haunt the relationship, as well as, once again, how do I want to say this? An issue where their emotional connection could dissipate over time. Alright? Like, I keep getting something about their emotional connection that could suffer. All right. So, it's as real as, any Hollywood marriage would be, I guess. Let's end the poll and see what everyone decided. So the question was, if Tamar and Jeremy J.R. Robinson had children and got divorced, who would pay child support? 57% said Tamar and 42% said Jeremy. Okay, that's pretty close, actually, with 21 votes. All right. Yeah, he's a cusper, exactly. Puppy love, right. Black Widow Rose says, woo, he has baby mamas. Yikes, that's never going to leave him. Men with baby mamas issues are annoying. Very annoying. I've had my own fair share of issues with, men with baby mamas. And yeah, definitely annoying. Definitely, like, unless they have a good relationship, definitely not anything I want to be participating in. All right. It could be lust over love. It could be that. So my last question, you guys, and then I'm gonna sign off because I do have a client reading a class to get to, and then I also have I have to eat. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my air fryer chicken and fries and salad. All right. My last question here is this the last we're gonna hear of Aniston Jenny? What is going to be the situation with Jeremy and his baby mamas? Is Jeremy and his baby mamas going to be an issue in the marriage or engagement between Jeremy and Tamar? Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. We have some cards upside down. Tamar is richer. Oh, wait. No, that one's upside down, too. Tamar is richer, and she better have him sign a prenup, especially since he's a lawyer. I know he has his legality straight. I didn't even think about that, actually. Lawyers are very smart and typically way ahead of the curve than you are. When it comes to their paperwork, especially. All right. What's going to be the outcome with Jeremy and his baby mamas? Let's see. I get the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is a card of secrecy, illusions and confusions, things not being necessarily what they seem. Seven of Cups can be a card of like substance abuse, substance issues. So all is not what it seems with Jeremy in terms of him either being a father or his relationship with his children's mothers. The World card shows up connected to money, finances, and personal belongings. So it actually could be something here where his relationship with Tamar and being pushed into the public eye could actually help him financially in terms of his children. So that's interesting. I get a Queen of Wands here. We know Tamar is a Pisces. So this could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Gemini female who could be integral. This female shows up connected to children, childhood energy, one's youth, one's upbringing. So this could be someone Jeremy has known or one of his baby mamas that he's known or been with since he was young or since they were young. I get a Seven of Swords connected to emotions, family, and the home, motherhood energy. I don't know if Jeremy's always the best father or the best co-parent. I think that could come out. The truth of who he is, as a person in that way. I get a Page of Wands connected to work, job, daily routine. This could be a young child, to someone in their early 20s or 30s at the most, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Virgo, facing the Six of Swords. So this maybe could be Jenny's son, or what's her name? The woman here in this picture, what's her name, you guys? I forgot her name already. The Star card shows up connected to one-on-one relationships, business partnerships. Once again, is Tamar going to be the most famous baby mama of them all? I get the Judgment card connected to transformation, change, evolution. I think there's something about Tamar where she's going to spin the situation in her favor and his favor concerning the baby mamas. I get the death card connected to, this could be an ending, connected to change or connected to traveling, relocation, optimism, good luck. So yeah, there's going to be issues with the baby mamas. I get the 9 of Pentacles connected to fatherhood energy, the past, career, professional destiny. The Lovers card connected to friendship, social media, the internet. The last card I get is the Knight of Cups, who could be Tamar. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person between the ages of about 20 to 40 at the most, or 50. 50's pushing it. So this definitely could be Tamar. It's facing the Lovers card connected to friendship, social media, the internet, technology. I think Tamar could attempt to get along with the baby mamas. Whether the baby mamas like her or not, time will tell. But I get something about, like, children. So, once again, I wonder if children's going to be a topic between these two. Like, having more children, or... Alright? Alright, let's pull a final card, you all, and then we will end the reading here. They were engaged after 3 weeks, so they did move pretty fast. Not surprised about the lust over love. We all know darn well then baby mamas are going to have a field day with this. Hi, Celestial Earth Goddess. Black Widow says Tamar is a Pisces. Okay, yeah, she definitely is a little too delusional too. No shade. Pisces have bad luck in love that I've seen. Yeah, Pisces can definitely be delusional. No shade. The baby mamas are probably jealous. That could be a factor. Black Widow says honestly, there's going to always be drama with the baby mamas. Mixed families are difficult to deal with. I agree. Isn't Tamar in her late 40s? I think she is. I think we read an article earlier where it said she's like 44 or 46. Alright, so the last card I get is organization. Organization. Looks like this is a black man here. Or a mixed man at least. Interesting. He kind of looks like Tamar's father. To me at least. I don't know. It reminds me of Tamar's father. It says organization. It says your plans are on target. Interesting. And everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your method. So there's a plan here in place between these two and them getting married. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. So it has to make sense for us in the public. Everything has to make sense. All right. It says be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. Interesting. All right. I wonder if they would get counseling or something like that. Like, I could see them milking the heck out of this, to be honest, especially Tamar. The reality queen, reality TV queen. Didn't she win Celebrity Big Brother? Okay, so this is connected to the number 4. So the number 4 could be important. This could also be within 4 days, weeks, or months. Alright? We will end the reading there, you all. I have to go get ready for a client class. I have to go eat my lunch. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this reading. It was very juicy and tea-filled, honey. Alright, you guys, I'll see you guys in your own personal reading. I'll talk to you in your own personal reading. I'll see you in the next video. Or I will see you soon. Either way, love and light. God bless. Thank you all for being here. Bye, everyone in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Now, let's get into the song of the decade, the outros of all outros, the psychic with the T. Psychic with the T, the psychic with the T, that's me. That's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me. That's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me. That's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me. That's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me. That's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me. That's me. I don't care what the others say. Let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say. Let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong. This tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong. This tarot card reading about to be long. psychic with a T, the psychic with a T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me.